There is more loneliness in America than ever. And the two places that are supposed to be beacons of socialization might be the biggest perpetrators of inflicting feelings of isolation upon us. Those two places are school and church. People show up to school, be it high school or college, with excitement and a bit of nervousness in their gut. Who will I meet? What will I learn? Will I find my people, my place, my tribe? Can this place heal my torn spirit? These same hopes are echoed when you first enter a church. But what do we sometimes find inside these hallowed institutions? Well, we find people, flawed and hurting people, people who are also searching for their place, and people who don't know how to deal well with others. And soon we find ourselves alone inside a building filled with others. We move through these two places in a cylinder of loneliness, an encapsulation of isolation built just for us. This lack of connection blankets us like a lead sheet. It lays heavy on us, and soon we feel completely isolated. We wanted to learn with our peers. We wanted to learn from our teachers. We wanted to find a place where we could just be ourselves. In church, we wanted to know the face of God. We wanted to find some meaning in worship and in community. But what happened? Perhaps we didn't dress appropriately. Perhaps we looked a little different. In both church and school, the side eyes can come in like missile fire. Silent bullying can hurt just as much as harsh words, and social exclusion can feel like a death sentence, leaving within us anxiety that may never fade. So this is my plea to church leaders and to school administrators. It is essential to foster a sense of belonging and inclusivity for your students and parishioners. And for God's sake, you must create a realm of non-judgment. It does not mean you cannot have standards. And if someone is dressed completely inappropriately for a gathering of people engaging in a solemn act, then I get it. But sometimes people wear what they have. They come as they are, and they need you to help guide them. And that's why they have shown up. So I'm not pleading to end standards. I'm pleading for people to just be kind in the administration of those standards, in the explanation of those standards. If you are a student or a church member, welcome those who are different. Welcome the misfit. Welcome the tacky dresser. Welcome the woman with a sordid past. Welcome the man who was once a womanizer. It's all upon us to help combat feelings of loneliness among our fellow human beings. We must promote a culture of acceptance and empathy and create a more supportive environment for those who would seek to be part of our lives. Churches and schools should be places where arms are opened, not crossed over chests with eyes looking down. As always, thank you for listening and have a wise day.